currently 4 o'clock in the morning. I feel like throwing up. I can't stop shaking, so I'm pacing. And I pace this little hallway right here. I pace that back and forth to calm my nausea. And yeah, that's what's happening right now. Well, it's 4:45. I'm doing a little better, but still miserable. Currently on the couch, sitting upright. I don't have to pace anymore, but I'm still nauseous. I feel like my skin's on fire and nothing can touch it, so I haven't been moving much. I'm currently watching Mom. I got my little dog, my little boy with me. Trying to stay off my phone because it makes it worse. But, this is the side of being undiagnosed that I don't show, and it's miserable. And I'll probably be out for the count today, and I gotta figure out some things to help with that, so I'll give you guys an update soon. But right now, I'm gonna try to just lay here and not throw up, so this is what it's like living with this. I don't recommend it. So, it's bad. Like, I'm pretty nauseous right now. Yeah. This is bad. This is a bad one. What you guys just saw was a massive flare-up for me. I haven't had one of those, what, in a couple months? Yeah, I haven't had those in a couple months, and so I paced for maybe like a little bit. And you know it's a bad flare-up when it goes into the next day. Like, I look exhausted right now. That's just because my body was fighting itself all day. I was able to keep food down. It's just my stomach is always a mess. I can even show you guys. I'm still really bloated. But that's just because I had to eat. I had to eat today, so I had to have some bread. But what you guys just saw was, you guys witnessed what it's looked like for me being in a massive flare-up. And how I deal with it. I ended up sleeping on the couch last night for a little bit until I got up. I actually came back and slept in bed. But of course, my body's just fighting itself, so I'm really, really tired. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little look into of what I deal with daily. Ashley was up pretty much the whole time with me. She stayed in bed while I was on the couch though, because my symptoms for this was severe nausea, stomach cramps, my skin was on fire, so it felt like I was had a really high fever. And when you have a high fever, your skin burns and you don't want anything touching it. Well, that's what I felt like, so I didn't want to move. I also just moaned a lot because TV commercials like to have freaking food commercials on it. And so me and my mom have said, why don't they have commercials or a TV channel where you can have food-free commercials? Because every time I'd get a commercial, it'd be food. It'd be McDonald's, it'd be Burger King, it'd be anything. It's just it was so gross. And it was bad for me if I couldn't stand a commercial of food. But that's how I dealt with last night. I slept on the couch, had Nini with me. And then I took a rest day today, so I didn't work out. Usually with these type of days, I work out and push through it, but my body was just, it fought itself hard today. But that was an insight of what I deal with. I'm still, as you guys can tell, I'm still fighting what's going on with my body right now, so I'm probably going to be miserable for the next couple days. But my mom has decided that I need to kind of detox my body, so I'm going to go with kind of the brat diet, bland foods for the rest of the week, try to get my stomach under control, and then once that's under control, I am definitely going to have to go on the half-ass keto diet again. I've been trying to do that for the last couple weeks, and I'm just like, okay, I'll be a little more lenient, but now I really have to do it because my stomach cannot handle it anymore. So, don't get me wrong, I've been on it, but instead of 50 grams of carbs a day, I've been eating at least 80 or 90 or more, and my stomach's not liking that, so I'm gonna go hit the hay. I'm gonna go to bed now. So that was an insight of what I deal with being undiagnosed. So there you guys go. First Insight.